I might sip me a cup or two. Shit, boy, what you trying to do? I don't wanna be bothered today. I want you to come over later. Oh, I can't be focused out on love, no. I just wanna be all over you. My mood may change later. My mood may change later. My mood, I gotta see you later. My mood, my mood, my mood. My pipe up at the moment. It's your girl, Kelzhaunne, and you're here with Legends on the Rise.
So, Kelzhaunne, tell me where you from.
I am from Mobile, Alabama. Born
Okay.
and raised in the city.
Gotcha. So, what was life like growing up in Mobile?
Mobile. Ooh, it was a lot of ups and downs. I would say that, nothing was steady. I was raised by a single parent, raising 4 kids. So shout out to my mom because that was a lot. I got to watch her grow, but she never stopped. So I did my middle school. I did my whole school year there up into college, and I moved here to Birmingham. But in middle school and high school, I got to find my passion, which is entertaining. So life was great. I can't complain. Everything that happened needed to happen to get me to this moment.
So, what was your childhood like growing up? What did you do for fun? I mean, what was life like as a child growing up in Mobile?
For fun, me and my brother and my cousins, we would sit around and make beats and make music. So like every holiday, like Christmas and Thanksgiving and Mother's Day, me and my brother and my sisters, we would get together and put on a show for the family. And I would choreograph it and come up with the music. It was dope. Life was fun. I'm very family oriented, so every time we got around with the family, it's a party going on.
Gotcha. You remember any of the songs that you guys recorded? You remember the names of them, or was it
Most
remakes?
definitely. We got this song called The Hurricane. So we're on hurricane season. Cause it was common to happen in Mobile. Me and my cousin and my brother, we came up with a song like this. You got the wind, we got the rain, we missing one more thing, and that's the hurricane. Yeah, that's the hurricane. It was lame, but we thought it was the best thing ever. And that's why I found my passion in creating.
Gotcha. So, how old do you think you were when around that time when you created the Hurricane song?
Probably like 9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I also start praise dancing and singing and stepping in church.
Okay.
So that's what it first started, in church.
Gotcha. So you grew up with that religious church background of
Most
singing
definitely.
and dancing and
Yeah.
and
And
singing
second service, and let's spend the night
Yeah.
and do it again and again.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
So you say you're not in Mobile anymore. That after Mobile you moved to Birmingham, correct? So how'd you end up in Birmingham?
It's crazy because I was actually packing, getting ready for college, and expecting to go to the University of Alabama. But there was an opportunity presented to me where I was able to get a scholarship at UAB. And I was like, damn, because I was getting separated from all my friends, because we all planned to go to the same college. But of course, the universe was like, this is not for you. I'm going to take you on a different route. And I wasn't going to turn down a scholarship. So UAB it was, and here I am. Well, here I was. Is that correct?
So what kind of scholarship did you have at UAB?
I honestly can't remember what it was for. It's just being genuine. Honestly, I can't remember.
Okay.
But it covered half of my tuition. But I knew it came from who I knew. You know how every connection, everything that comes from who you know, basically. But my grandmother knew somebody who knew somebody, and
Okay. And being from Mobile, we know that there are a lot of popular hip hop artists and artists that's from the Mobile area. Do you know any of those artists, or did you know any of those artists growing up?
most definitely, Rollo Rodriguez. We went to high school together, as well as Young Blue. We went to high school together. Let's see. Me and Blue actually got a song together, so that's pretty dope. I didn't know any of the other ones. However, my brother did. My brother's like friends with all of them, so that's pretty dope. They were on the same age group. I didn't know Flo Millie. I think she's younger than me. But it was dope to see that we had a female rapper coming up. I'm proud of Mobile right now. We're definitely on the map. Is a guy named Yavo, I think that's his name.
Yeah, Big Yabo.
Yeah, him and my brother's like best friends. So.
Yeah, he lives in Birmingham, but he is from Mobile.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is correct. So what did you major in college when you went to UAB?
I majored in public health and business.
Okay.
Did I have a passion to be there? No, not at all. However, once I start something, I'm gonna finish it because that's just how my mind works. So I did push through. I got my degree. Music is business, so that didn't go to waste because it was definitely needed. But yeah,
Okay.
not saying that I won't use it in the future. I can always give back to the public health community in other ways. I'm pretty sure I can come up with as time go on.
So it seems like you've been doing music pretty much all of your life. When did you start to really take it as a career and to take your music serious and say, okay, it's time to take it to that next level now?
So I was sitting in class approaching my senior year of college, and I was just like listening to the teacher talk, and I was like, yo, I'm miserable. Like, I don't want to go and spend the rest of my life doing something I don't love, especially when I know deep down I'm so good at it. You know, it's nothing that had to be taught to me. It just came so naturally. And this guy who took interest in me at the time, he booked me a studio session, and I wrote my first song, recorded it, and dropped it on SoundCloud on my birthday in 2018. And I ain't looked back since, cause it's just like once you start, it's a fire in you, and you just can't stop. So.
Gotcha. So are you currently still living in Birmingham?
No, I stay in Atlanta. Right after I graduated college last year, I didn't wait a month. I went to go look for an apartment in Atlanta. I transferred my job, and I said goodbye. Because I feel like I couldn't grow, you know. I had spent a year already here doing my music, and I feel like I had performed everywhere at least 10 times, you know. So, I know once you get in a different environment, you can grow, especially when it's unfamiliar. So I wanted to go that route.
Gotcha. So
And
how's
nobody
life
wasn't
been
gonna
for
stop
you?
me. Life, first and foremost, life is amazing. Life is what it should be. Life is good. You know, nowadays I'm just becoming more cautious. You know, mindfulness is very important. I'm sitting back and being grateful for what I do have versus focusing on what I don't have, you know? Because everything is right on time. And as long as I keep a pure heart and stay genuine, I'm always win. I am in love. I have a man I met since I've been doing my music career, so that's been going great. That's new. Just creating. Life is great. I'm doing what I love, and that's most important. I'm not worrying about bills. I'm not worrying about how I'm gonna eat my next meal. Some things did have to get taken away from me for me to realize, like, yo, you got to get more discipline because this shit is coming, and I can't move you to the next level until you got that discipline. So that's where I'm at in life right now. I'm becoming more disciplined and mindful
Okay.
of my thoughts and my actions and my words.
Gotcha. And you not, as you were telling me also off the record, you were telling me about that your special guy. He does music as well, right? Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
He is from Haiti. It's like Haitian in the Mobile, yeah. So he's from Haiti. He grew up in Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida. And then this year, actually, he moved to, I don't want to tell too much, but he moved to Atlanta. And I met him at a performance, and that's how it happened. Because I'm a big networker. I love to be like, yo, what's your Instagram? Or, hey, you did a good job. Because I know it takes a lot to be an artist, and some people don't realize that. So I always congratulate everybody. But once I did that, you feel me? I pulled him on in, and then we went from there. But nah, I wasn't expecting a date. I was like focused. I was like, I ain't got time for no nigga. And there, it just happened so naturally, you know? So here we are, and things are going great. We got a song together called Coco, so make sure y'all check that out. Available on all platforms, KOKO. And yeah, it's great. I'm a stepmom. I love it here.
So let me ask you, that song that you said you did, was that your first recorded song that
What,
you had ever recorded in the studio? The one that you said you recorded, I think you said in Atlanta.
my first song ever?
Yeah. Was that in Atlanta or was that in
No, that was
Birmingham?
in Birmingham.
Okay.
That
was
was
in
my
Birmingham.
first song.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the name of that song?
Vibe.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about that song. What was your creative process and the thought process behind writing that first song?
Um, At the time, I was talking to this guy, and I felt like just being around him and his energy was a vibe. We would always roll up, listen to a lot of dope music. So that's basically what it's about. It's about vibing. And I got a lot of songs, two songs called Vibe now. Shout out to my girl Dejanay. Um, so vibe. How does it go? Vibe. It just say vibe. Embrace me. Nah. Infatuate me. This feeling is forever. We're perfect for each other. I'm really looking forward to you. It was a vibe.
Gotcha. So what's your creative process like in the studio? Do you write your music? Do you freestyle? Do you get your beats first? Tell me about your creative process in the studio.
I do all that. I feel like it's never the same, you know. Sometimes I have the beats and I go and write the songs, or sometimes I have words and I need some beats. Or sometimes as the beat's being created, I'm writing. And then sometimes the beat play, I go in the booth and just go off the dome and see what melody comes first. And I think that's my preferred way, just to go off the mind and not have to think about it so much, you know. So usually whatever comes first is what I do it like 3 different times and then go through those takes and pull what I like and then I put words to it.
Right, gotcha.
But I definitely have to be feeling the music to just write to a beat. Like the beat gotta talk to me and tell me what to talk about.
Gotcha. How many songs do you say you've recorded since you've been doing music?
Um, Around 25,
25.
push it, maybe 30, maybe. But I got a lot of songs with other people too, so I'm trying to count those. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff that's not even recorded yet, and out of that, that's probably like another 25.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So out of your music, what do you say is your most popular, your hottest song to date that you've released since you've been doing music?
I got like 3. I got like 3 that's really popular. I can't just pick one. All my shit popular. First of all, let's start there. But the top song is Mood. I just dropped that one this year. And then we have Rap Rap. It's a rap song. And I was just playing around with it, but people actually love it. And then we have The Right One, which is my second song I ever recorded and dropped. Them some lit songs.
Gotcha. Now, do you have any projects out? Do you have any EPs or albums out, or are you working on any?
I do have an album out. It's called Collision. It is 11 songs strong. I dropped it last year, actually, on my birthday. And that is out on Apple Music and Spotify and Tidal and YouTube and Pandora and all the other good stuff.
Gotcha. So tell me about what are some of your, or who are some of your great inspirations as it relates to your writing, your creative process, and things of that nature. Who are some of your inspirations?
I am definitely inspired by Beyonce. That is like my top inspiration. She's a performer, but most importantly, I think I'm inspired by her hard work. It's like when you sit and watch, you be like, damn, this is a lot. And then when you actually do it, you like, damn, this is a lot. My mom inspires me. Her story alone, being a single parent and being able to watch that experience. My family inspires me. Yeah. I mean, just making people happy. I really feel like when people be like, yo, I heard your song and this helped me through this. That's my main goal, is to help the next person. Or when I get to write a song for somebody. Recently I wrote a song for a young woman who had cancer, who passed away, but she was able to hear my song and, and it put her in a better mood. Just small things like that is what keeps me going as an artist and inspires me the most. Using my gift for a bigger purpose.
Now, you said your mom is one of your inspirations. Now, do you have, the family support there that support you and, help you as it relates to your music career, or are you pretty much just kind of like doing it on your own?
My family does support me. Thank God I do have a family that's like, go listen to her music or to come out and help me shoot videos. Like, all that means a lot. Even they all got FOE tatted on them because I have a song called Family of Everything. Just for the fact we had a song that represents togetherness as a family. So I'm definitely inspiring my family. So I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, we do have people who are not going to understand the vision. And we're going to have people that are like, go get a job because they don't see what's to come and they don't see what you already feel. And then I'm realizing that you can't explain your dream and your vision to everybody. Some people do have to see to believe in it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And but yeah, I'm grateful for the support. Sometimes you have to realize I have to be mindful that I'm being supported from other people. Not it don't have to always just be from the people that's so close to me. Although it hurts, but it is what it is.
Gotcha. So what can we be expecting from Kelzhaunne in the near future as it relates to music?
Ooh, let me breathe real quick. Kelzhaunne Kelzhaunne is going up. Kelzhaunne is currently moving in the direction that she needs to move in. We have new music on the way, with a dope new artist on the way, and we got visuals on the way. And I'm looking to do a lot more collabs, especially with guys. Like, I'm gonna be one of them girls that be writing songs for dudes too. I feel it, cause I'm dope with it. But I'm looking forward to network with some more Alabama artists. I'm all about starting with the people, that kind of started where I'm at, so we all can grow together. So yeah, I'm gonna be up. I'm already up. It's already happening.
Gotcha. So tell your fans how can they reach you on your social media platforms? How can they find your music, things of that nature?
Hello, all my supporters, also known as cousins, because that's what I call y'all, because we all family, created by the same source. Y'all can follow me on Spotify and Tidal and Facebook and Apple Music and Instagram and YouTube and Cash App at KELZHAUNNE. That's KELZHAUNNE. ELZHAUNNE. And you gotta say, this mean.
All right, appreciate you coming on the channel today, Kelzhaunne.
Thank y'all for having me. I love the energy. I love the vibe.
Thank you for coming.
Legends on the rise.